Answer the following questions. How old was Tejaswini? Tejaswini old. What did her father gift her? Tejaswini's father gifted her a beautiful bicycle. Describe the bicycle. Tejaswini's bicycle is blue in color. It was a unique bike. A soft seat, a little bell, and a rear view mirror. Answer the questions selecting the correct option and write A, B, C or D in bracket. સાચા વિકલ્પો પસંદ કરી પ્રશ્નના ઉત્તર ક્રમ અક્ષર બોક્સમાં લખો. When is Tejaswini's birthday? Option A, 11 April 2011. Who gifted Tejaswini a bicycle? Option C, her father. Which of the following is false about the bicycle? Option D, it has a heart shape. Which word in the paragraph means only one of its kind? Option B, unique. How did Tejaswini feel when she saw her bicycle? Tejaswini felt proud when she saw her bicycle. Where did Tejaswini go? Tejaswini went to the riverbank. How was the path on the riverbank? The path on the riverbank was rough. What did Tejaswini say when she saw the bicycle? Option B, wow. Where did Tejaswini go? Option C, riverbank. How was the path on the riverbank? Option B, rough. Which word in the paragraph means shouted? Option A, yelled. What did Tejaswini notice? Tejaswini noticed a red button near the bell. What happened when Tejaswini pushed the red button? When Tejaswini pushed the red button, a big fan came out on the rear wheel. Why was Tejaswini thrilled? Tejaswini was thrilled because a big fan came out on the rear wheel and started rotating. What did Tejaswini do when the fan started rotating? When the fan started rotating, Tejaswini pedaled the bicycle with full strength. Where was the red button? Option B, near the bell. Notice means show. A fan came out on the rear wheel. Which word showed that there was a magic? B, lo and behold. What was a miracle? The bike was flying. That was a miracle. How high did the bike go? The bike went 50 meters high. Why was Tejaswini thrilled? Tejaswini was thrilled because the bike was flying. How high did the bicycle go? Option B, 50 meters. Miracle means magic. Which word in the paragraph means excited? Option C, thrilled. What did Tejaswini see in the river? Tejaswini saw a boat in the river. What did Tejaswini see in her school? Tejaswini saw many leaves of trees on the roof of her school. What did Tejaswini decide? Tejaswini decided to clean the school roof. What did Tejaswini see in the river? Option B, boat. What did Tejaswini see in the village? Option A, school. Where was the leaves? Option D, roof of her school. Where was Tejaswini flying? Tejaswini was flying over the farms and fields. What did Tejaswini notice? Tejaswini noticed a flock of birds on her way. What did Tejaswini do? Tejaswini applied the brakes. What happened when Tejaswini applied the brakes? When Tejaswini applied the brakes, the fan stopped and the bike started coming down. What did Tejaswini do when the bike started coming down? When the bike started coming down, Tejaswini closed her eyes and held the handle tightly. Tejaswini was flying, option D, over the farms and fields. What came in Tejaswini's way? Option C, flock of birds. When Tejaswini applied the brakes, the fan stopped. Option C. What did Tejaswini realize? Tejaswini realized that it was a dream. What did Tejaswini promise herself? Tejaswini promised herself to make a flying bike and fly over her village. The flying bike was a dream. True or false? It is true. The flying bike was a dream. Option B. Tejaswini promised herself to blank. Option D. Make a flying bicycle. Which word in the paragraph means always? Option A. Forever. Say whether the following sentences are true or false. નીચે આપેલા વિધાનો ખરા છે કે ખોટા તે લખો. Tejaswini's father gifted her a scooter. False. Tejaswini was proud to see the bicycle. True. There was a blue button near the bell. False. Tejaswini went to the seashore. False. There came out a big fan on the rear wheel. True. Tejaswini saw bits of paper on the school roof. False. Tejaswini saw a flock of birds on her way. True. Tejaswini saw a kite in the river. False. Exercise 3. Write at least 2 rhyming words for the following words. You may use a dictionary. નીચે આપેલા શબ્દોના સમાન ઉચ્ચારવાળા 2 શબ્દો લખો. તમે શબ્દકોશનો ઉપયોગ કરી શકો છો. ફોર એક્ઝામ્પલ, thrilled, killed, spilled, shifted, gifted, lifted, crowd, proud, loud, candle, handle, dandle, block, flock, clock, cream, dream, stream. Question 4. Write the past tense from the following verbs. નીચે આપેલા ક્રિયાપદોના ભૂતકાળના રૂપો લખો. Apply, applied. Tell, told. See, saw. Throw, threw. Come, came. Give, gave. Feel, felt. Ring, rang. Think, thought. Go, went. What goes round the earth? The moon goes round the earth. What is the earth? The earth is a planet. What is the moon called? Option B. Satellite. What is the solar system? The sun, the planet and their satellites from the solar system. Solar means belonging to the sun. Which word in the paragraph means to shine? Option D. Twinkle. Question 6. Through questions and write answer using yes and no. પ્રશ્નાર્થ વાક્યો બનાવીને yes અને no માં ઉત્તર લખો. ઉદાહરણ, Amol threw the ball. Did Amol throw the ball? Yes, he did. No, he didn't. The boys flew kites yesterday. Did the boys fly kite yesterday? Yes, they did. No, they didn't. Megha drew a lovely picture. Did Megha draw a lovely picture? Yes, she did. No, she didn't. Tarak spent all his money. Did Tarak spend all his money? Yes, he did. No, he didn't. The children ate apples. Did the children eat apples? Yes, they did. No, they didn't. We won the match. Did we win the match? Yes, we did. No, we didn't. Exercise 7. Write the sentence as shown in the example. આપેલા ઉદાહરણ પ્રમાણે વાક્યો લખો. For example, Suman writes a letter. Suman wrote a letter. Suman will write a letter. Nitin drinks milk. Nitin drank milk. Nitin will drink milk. I clean my room. I cleaned my room. I will clean my room. Mrs. Vyas teaches us English. Mrs. Vyas taught us English. Mrs. Vyas will teach us English. Ballu rings the bell. Ballu rang the bell. Ballu will ring the bell. The principal enters the classroom. The principal entered the classroom. The principal will enter the classroom. Draw and color the picture of a bicycle. Write about 7 to 8 sentences on my bicycle. સાયકલનું ચિત્ર દોરો અને તેમાં રંગ પૂરો. માય બાઇસિકલ પર 7 થી 8 વાક્યો લખો. Tejaswini's father gifted a bicycle to her. It was a beautiful bicycle, blue in color, a soft seat, a little bell and a rear view mirror. It has a basket to carry items. It is a two-wheel vehicle. It runs on the land. The bicycle is mainly made of iron. The main part of a bicycle are the frame, the rings, the handles and the pedals.